Hello, and welcome back. Mark 16. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome brought spices so that they might go to anoint Jesus' body. Very early on the first day of the week, just after sunrise, they were on their way to the tomb, and they asked each other, "Who will roll the stone away from the entrance of the tomb?" But when they looked up, they saw that the stone, which was very large, had been rolled away. As they entered the tomb, they saw a young man dressed in a white robe sitting on the right side, and they were alarmed. "Don't be alarmed," he said. "You are looking for Jesus the Nazarene, who was crucified. He has risen. He is not here. See the place where they laid him. But go, tell his disciples and Peter, he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you." Trembling and bewildered, the women went out and fled from the tomb. They said nothing to anyone because they were afraid. Note, the earliest manuscripts and some other ancient witnesses do not have the remaining verses in Mark. When Jesus rose early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had driven 7 demons. She went and told those who had been with him and who were mourning and weeping. When they had heard that Jesus was alive and that she had seen him, they did not believe it. Afterward, Jesus appeared in a different form to 2 of them who were while they were walking in the country. These returned and reported it to the rest, but they did not believe them either. Later, Jesus appeared to the 11 as they were eating. He rebuked them for their lack of faith and their stubborn refusal to believe those who had seen him after he had risen. He said to them, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel to all creation. Whoever believes and is baptized will be saved, but whoever does not believe will be condemned. And these signs will accompany those who believe. In my name they will drive out demons. They will speak in new tongues. They will pick up snakes with their hands, and when they drink deadly poison, it will not hurt them at all. They will place their hands on sick people, and they will get well." After the Lord Jesus had spoken to them, he was taken up into heaven, and he sat at the right hand of God. The disciples went out and preached everywhere, and the Lord worked with them and confirmed his word by the signs that accompanied it. May God bless the reading of his word. Okay, so, I noticed there's 1 pixel gap here. Fix that. There we go. Anyway, so last time we did 1 gym. That's all we managed to accomplish because wow, it was hard. So we've been hearing about every time we finish a gym, it says classes are available. Classes? What classes? I'm gonna go see if I can check those out. I imagine I was supposed to be coming back to here all this time after each gym, but I haven't been. So, interested in any classes? Good evening, Miss Emily. What class would you like to take? Ah, okay, so you can take whatever one's available, huh? Okay, let's just go through these. You like biology with Mr. Jack? Sure. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Hello. My name's Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings? That's right! Great job, Emily. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class! Okay, next up, Biology 2. Alright, fine. Sure. And apparently these become available as we keep going through, so we may as well just do as many as are available. Especially since I'm about to go to another gym, because we're jumping over to the west side. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table and make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. The very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Eggs. Phew! Y'all got it right. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. I guess they have this instead of the daycare. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Biology 3. Okay. Sure. You know what, maybe I'll space this out a little more. Let's do the biology today. Or at least at the start. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. I seem to remember teaching you all about the importance of eggs in our last class together. Ah, on that note, is everyone using their Pokedex? It registers Pokemon born from eggs as well as those encountered via other methods, so don't you worry about that. And, just so you know, I'm the one who developed the Pokedex app. Ooh, okay. It was way before I started teaching here at the Academy, though. Back then, I was a researcher. In fact, Director Clavel wasn't working in education at the time either. He was researching alongside me at the same facility. We got to research Pokemon together day in, day out. Those sure were fun times. I got yelled at all the time, though. Wait a second, how did I get onto this? I'm pretty sure I was talking about the Pokedex. Anyway, today I'd like to teach you about catching Pokemon. As you all know, a great way to catch a Pokemon more easily is to first lower its HP. But there's another way to up your chances of a successful catch. Can you guess what it is? Status condition. Wow, that's right, Emily. Great job. The correct technique for making Pokemon easier to catch is to inflict them with a status condition. Sleep is an especially effective status condition. 2 times. It makes Pokemon drastically easier to catch. Most others are 1 times, but Freeze is also 2 times. If you have a Pokemon that you can use moves that put opponents to sleep, like Sleep Powder or Hypnosis, filling up your Pokedex will be a cinch. There are other ways to improve your catch rate as well, like using Pokeballs specifically designed to be effective against certain Pokemon. Eating food that gives you catching power works too, or sneaking up on Pokemon from behind to catch them by surprise when you start a battle. If you're having trouble, you may want to make the rounds to the gyms to get gym badges. Earning gym badges will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels. Please do come show me your Pokedexes once they start to fill up. Another day, another enjoyable class. Oh yeah, don't forget, our next class will be a test. Biology midterm. Sure. Hello everyone. Today is our midterm exam. Sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. What button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its ball so it can walk with you? ER. Combine 1 letter and 1 number below to correctly say how, when and where eggs are found. A2. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs? B. What will not make Pokemon easier to catch? A. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels? C. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use? I'd be happy to hear your honest opinions. Is it easy to use? It's alright. I'm gonna say it's alright. Alright everyone, time's up. I hope you all enjoyed tackling those questions. The last question was just something that I'm personally curious to know. Don't tell the director about it, okay? I'll grade these right away. I hope you're all looking forward to seeing how you did. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. You must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. Really short tests. Let's see how you did on your biology test. You answered 5 out of 5 questions correctly. That's a passing score. Congratulations. Mr. Zock asked us to give this reward to any students who pass the exam. 5 EXP Candies S. Keep doing your best. Do we have any more biology stuff, or no? No. So we're gonna head out now, because that was a lot. Well now, Emily. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this that kid that I've been hearing so much about? Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Not that good. Ha! You can't fool me that easily. No need to play humble, you hear? This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here, at your service. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She is a little farcical, shall we say. But like myself, she is a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, Tell you something, kiddo. You look fun. Like, interesting. At a glance, anyway. Naturally, she's one of our Academy's esteemed students. Oh, haha. Yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the farther you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See you when you hit the champion assessment. You show these gyms what you've got. Best of fortunes to you. Emily, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough. Though this is a little irregular, please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge the gym leader Kofu, the surging chef? Yes. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. I expect that I will find many more losses today. Many more losses. Old man Kofu, play with us. Play with us. Come on. I would be honored if you would try a new item for my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry, everybody. I've got some business to take care of as a gym leader. Real quick like. I'm keeping someone waiting, you see. Please forgive. I need to do this first. Okay. Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marinata. You did a mighty fine job. And now that I've got that legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. At the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At my gym, we battle in a more traditional sense. Moves and tactics, ever-changing as the raging sea. I'm gonna serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. Gym leader Kofu as a Veluza versus my Snob. I feel a bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. I don't expect this is gonna go too well. It's Dark type. Ow. Oh, it's not Dark type. It's Psychic type. Goodbye. Wug Trio. I was right. Okay. Breaking swipe. Quick attack. Crabominable. That thing is normally fighting and ice, but obviously he's gonna change it. The tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Prepare the rigging for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gun rocked the boat. May as well, I guess. One old man Kofu special coming right up. Hang on tight and get swept away by the surgeon chef. Ow! That was fast. Seriously, Sandspit failed just as the sandstorm went away? Oh, the sandstorm's still here somehow. Whatever. Ow. Okay, so this first thing is Water Psychic. I'm gonna start with Infestation. Ow! That's fun. And that's another loss. I can just mark it now. Because there is no way I'm winning with the rest of my party. Oh, I might get some experience though. That'd be helpful anyway. Just from the fact that I have so many Pokemon, I might get some experience at least on one of them. Ow. Oh, poison didn't do enough. Oh well. And there we go. I didn't even get any experience that time. No such luck. Okay. Leech Seed is only useful if I can actually stay alive for long enough, so we're gonna do Poison Powder. Never mind. The Viper. Poison Fang. Hey, we got a turn. Haha! I'll use Feint just because it has priority. Yes! Stuff got experience! You got burned. By the way, the flame body is why I sent out Larvesta. Fortunately, I don't have Noble Roar yet, so we're gonna just have to settle for, less good stuff. Oh, no, I do have Noble Roar. Okay, here we go. I thought I only got Noble Roar when evolving. Well, it's not gonna do any good when I'm at 1 HP, unfortunately. I don't see this battle going particularly well. My team is a little low on levels. Oh, there goes that hope. Why does it get critical hits so often? Come on! I think Aqua Cutter might be one of those guaranteed hits attacks. Or guaranteed critical hits attacks. No, it's not. Because that wasn't a critical hit. It just killed me. Never mind. At least I get a turn. How is it that he does so much more than me? He's only one level higher! And I didn't even get a turn for my last Pokemon. I do have to hit A there. Okay. Ow. I'm just hoping Dreadnought can just wreck his whole team. Because I have no backup plan if Dreadnought goes down. Not with this team. Actually, yes, I am going to switch in Hippopotas just for a second so I can get a Sandstorm going. Because now my special defense is doubled. Reaverd wants to learn Dig, sure. Replace Growl. And Toadstool wants to learn Screech. I'll take it over Supersonic. Abominable. Keep current. I just want to... Well, here. If I don't Terrastallize, then I keep my Rock type. And I get the... And I keep the... Sandstorm is a good thing. But... yeah, we'll do that. Because Terrastallizing doesn't change anything except type effectiveness, basically. Doesn't change your stats or anything, so there's no point doing it if you're just going to do it for... if you're benefiting from your typing. And again, maybe I will switch. One old man Kofu special coming right up. Hang on tight or get swept away by the surging chef. Ha! Not very effective. And the sandstorm's gone. There we go! And Teddy Ursa and Hippopotamus went down. Voldenvalooza! You're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. Yeah! A loss as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell ya. What a great catch you are. Just like a Master Fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been wanting to try out for a while now. Haha, that's funny. Force perspective. With 4 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon of up to level 40 will be easier to catch, and will listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me throw this in too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chilling Water. That's a new move. The user attacks the target by showering it with water that's so cold it saps the target's power. This also lowers the target's attack stat. Interesting. Alrighty, it's about time I headed on back to my restaurant and got to prepping for the next wave. You come again to see me now, you hear? Oh, Emily, hola! Caught you just as you finished up in here, huh? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. I can't believe you're halfway through your gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me just want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it! When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions, which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. Yeah, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Emily. Forgive me! Forgive me! Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Yeah, sort of. Oh my. Haha, thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, correct? Emily, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon, what becomes of the move damage? It's doubled. That's right! I knew I could count on you for this question, Emily. Using a move of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of a type that your Pokemon is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. Haha, I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun, even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. Math 2. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I'd like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Poke each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. One Pokeball is 200 Poke. If you had 2,000 Poke and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? 11! That's correct! Well done, Emily. With 2,000 Poke, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you will also receive one Premier Ball, a special light ball, as a bonus. So the correct answer is, in fact, 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. At 3. Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy fortune-telling horoscopes and the like? No. I think it feels great to read your horoscope and see that it says good luck is coming your way. It's all crap. So today, I'd like to teach you all math while focusing on the topic of luck. Perhaps you have seen the following phrase crop up during Pokemon battles before. A critical hit. When a Pokemon's attack lands a critical hit, the damage it deals is increased by half, 50%, not 100%. In other words, it does 1.5 times as much damage as it normally would. It is truly luck that determines whether your Pokemon lands a critical hit, sometimes. Or has one landed on it. This can cause a great upset in battle. Does anyone know what % chance a Pokemon has of landing a critical hit? It's 1 in 16, so... Calculator? Well, it's closest to this one. Because it's 6% if you do 1 in 16, which is the number that I've known for all time. Let me just look this up. Because, or I'll just answer because it's not the test, but she'll tell me. Because the number that I've known for so long to be true is 1 in 16, which is 6.25%. Okay, it's 4%. 1 in 24. They changed it in this game. The chance of landing a critical hit is said to be 1 in 24, which figures to roughly 4.17%. The odds are more favorable for certain moves, though. Why, moves such as Stone Edge and Shadow Claw have about a 12% chance. So it's 3 times as often? Weird. You can also use a move called Focus Energy, or an item known as a Dire Hit. Both raises the critical hit ratio by 2 stages. That's a 50% chance to land a critical hit. It feels great to land a critical hit, but perhaps not so great to be struck by one. There's a surprising amount of mathematical probability hidden in Pokemon battles, you know. I knew that. There's also on every move you use, there's a every attacking move you use, there's a multiplier from 0.85 to 1. That randomly is determined, and it changes the amount of damage you do. If you're able to do the calculations that'll swing luck in your favor, it may open the door for more strategic choices for you during battle. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. Next class will be our fun midterm exam. I hope you'll all be looking forward to it. 5 out of 5. And we get a reward. 5 experience candies S. You're doing your best. Colonnade Hollow, one of the 10 sites of Paldea. And done. Noibat, Soundwave Pokemon. Norbat can change the frequency of its sound waves at will, and it generates ultrasonic waves of up to 200,000 Hz. You give me cool coins, but more importantly, we have one of these black stakes. Heatwave TM. Yes. Auto evolve into Dash Bun. Instead of Dash Bun. Dash Bun, dog Pokemon. The surface of this Pokemon's skin hardens when exposed to intense heat, and its body has an appetizing aroma. And it doesn't evolve. Ability is Well-Baked Body. This Pokemon takes no damage when hit by Fire-type moves, instead its defense stat is sharply boosted. Interesting. What's this? Tatsugiri at level 49. I might have to turn back. Tatsugiri, Mimicry Pokemon. It's Dragon Water and this is Droopy form. This Pokemon tricks its opponents by playing dead. It is small and weak, but it uses its smarts to survive. We have a new dragon! I'm fine with Encore. Slake off. Slakoth, Slacker Pokemon. The way Slakoth lolls around makes anyone who watches it feel like doing the same. Finally. Ooh, a Hawlucha! That doesn't evolve, so let's take it.
Bug type.
Oh, that's fun. Ow.
I'm not gonna get a turn, am I?
There we go.
Ashbone wants to learn Baton Pass. No.
Alucha, wrestling Pokemon. Alucha live quietly without flocking together. They fight constantly with their natural enemies, noisy groups of Primeape.
Where's Alfredana?
Let's have a battle. It'll help me feel less alone and lost. Backpacker Pow! That's a Go-Goat. I don't have anything super effective on this thing.
This isn't good. Oh boy. I guess that's sort of okay for me. I'd rather it attack first and then be paralyzed. There we go. Oh boy! I might have to run all the way back here. I lost to a normal trainer. Yay. Amo. Ooh, it's electric fighting. Mouse Pokemon. Pomo uses a unique fighting technique in which it uses its forepaws to strike foes and zap them with electricity from its paw pads simultaneously. Hello. I'm back again. I know better than to use any ground-type moves against it this time. It's Steel-type, so unfortunately that berry's not going to help me any. It's not ground-type, though. Ah! That'll help. You did good, Toxel. Let's see. I can't use ground type against it. You only have one attacking move? This isn't good. I might not be winning this time. Ow. Nice. That'll help. Haha. Ow. Ha. Yes! All stats up. Ow. Darn it. I got really close. I think I should be able to do this if I come at it again. Eventually. Yeah, it's even in red health now. Stinny. Or Steenie. Fruit Pokemon. Steenie bounces energetically through forests. If the rind that peels off its body is pulverized, it can be used to treat stomach pains. Ooey. Blech. There's so much sand around here, my mouth's getting all gritty. Esther the student. As a Sunflora. Ow. I have to do this right now because I'm not getting another chance. Oh my goodness. And that still didn't take it down. This isn't good. Hey, there we go. We got some experience anyway. Ow. Staravia, starling Pokemon. They maintain huge flocks, although fierce scuffles break out between various flocks. Laffy, wool Pokemon. Because of its rubbery, electric-resistant skin, it can store lots of electricity in its fur. Fletchender, Ember Pokemon. Its territory has a radius of just over a mile. If any bird Pokemon should enter, it will show them no mercy. Gumshoes, Stakeout Pokemon. Gumshoes specializes in relentlessly tracking down prey. The simple-minded Squovit doesn't seem to provide Gumshoes enough challenge. I'm back again. I wonder if Endeavor will work at all. Guess I don't get an option to, to find out. Let's get another Intimidate on you. Ow! Ha! Now it's intimidated twice and burned. That's gonna help. So for those counting, its attack is reduced to 1/4 of its normal amount. And it's taking 1/16 of its health and damage every turn. Emily, you managed to pin down the Titan? That's the lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Emily. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good, seasoned by my Toad School. What? Earth Eater even works on... that stinks. I'll take the Supersonic, though. Oh, that's actually a really good option there. I'm sure this thing weighs a ton. And my buddy's gonna do the whole thing for me. Ow. I don't think I've seen it use a single status move this whole time. Awesome! Ow. I missed! Woo! Lots of levels for everyone. Knackley's getting a headbutt. Take it over Harden. Small's learning Flail. Take it over Tackle. We did it, Emily. Way to go, little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica I ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. I'm sure there's some here, too. Aha! I knew it! I spy Herba Mystica. Salty Herba Mystica. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently, salty herba mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. This will definitely help Mabosstiff feel even better. Come on, Emily, let's get some food going. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. It comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you'll appreciate it all the same. Do I ever get to get a single bite out of these sandwiches? Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brood of yours. Sure. Come on out, Mabosstiff. Got some for you too, bud. That's it. Small bites. Small bites. Rhydon can jump higher now. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This bird seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess. In its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Emily, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you done with your sandwich, Mabosstiff? You heard that right, Emily? Mabosstiff just woofed, right? Yep. Right? I'm not imagining things. See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabosstiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are? Yes, you are! It's been so long since I heard that wolf. Mabosstiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out till we're done. I kinda have to. I get traversal skills from it. Hello, Emily. This is Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. When you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. If you press and hold the B button, Miraidon will now be able to jump higher than before. If you give the B button a quick press, it will perform a smaller jump instead. Please continue to take good care of Miraidon. And now Pokemon will spawn in here. I just want to see, real quick, how high is this jump? That's a very high jump. That is a huge jump. So when we come back next time, we've got another class to take. Because I finished another objective, but we have been going for a while now. So got another class to take, so that's where we'll start up, and then when we finish with that, then I guess we'll continue off on the right side because on the east side, because the west side is wow. Yeah, level 40 at the south and level 50 at the north, so yeah, we're not gonna go over there for a bit. Anyway, that's gonna be all for today, so thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.